Are you familiar with what a tariff is?
I am familiar with what a tariff is.
Okay.
It's an act. So if the United States puts a 25% tax on European or tariff on European goods, that means the consumers have to pay 25% extra.
Right. Where you run into problems, though, is if you don't have...
Hey.
Hello, we're back again. And today we have got a Manhattan Special. This is a sarsaparilla.
It is. It's naturally flavored soda. It says it's delicious. I think we'll be the real judges.
Yeah, we'll be the judge of that. Thank you. Well, let's open it up.
Let's hope this doesn't break.
Oh, yeah, we had problems last time. Ooh, working good.
I fixed it.
This
is interesting. Generally, when we pop it, this steam condensation.
I don't know what it is. This has got kind of a browner flavor color.
Yeah.
It's not quite as dark.
It also seems thin.
Mm-hmm.
And you're pouring it out.
Okay.
Sarsaparilla.
I kind of like the smell.
I like the smell. Yeah. Mm.
That's an interesting flavor.
Yeah.
I almost want to say there's like a bubble gum. Do you think there's bubble gum?
I was going to say, it tastes like those popsicles you buy at the store, bright yellow packaging, and they advertise root beer pops.
Oh.
This is what they taste like.
So far, it's good.
Yeah, I like it.
It's not quite your root beer flavor. It's a little bit different. It is sarsaparilla, so you'd expect a little bit.
It doesn't really taste like a sarsaparilla, though.
So do we have a topic?
Oh, I didn't think about this.
I've been thinking about a topic.
Let's hit it. Let's hear it.
Tariffs.
Tariffs. Oh.
How could that impact our root beer?
Well,
are you familiar with what a tariff is?
I am familiar with what a tariff is.
Okay.
It's an act. So if the United States puts a 25% tax on European or tariff on European goods, that means the consumers have to pay 25% extra.
Right. So if you have where it might work is if you had a bottle or just buy the bottles.
Mm-hmm.
You had someplace in the U.S. that made bottles for $1 a bottle,
mm-hmm.
and somebody coming from another country is able to sell them for 50 cents a bottle. Everybody's going to buy them from overseas. Yeah. You put a tariff on it, and it evens the playing field.
Well, 25% of 50, I think.
Well, I mean, if you did 100% tariff, that's where I think it works. Where you run into problems, though, is if you don't have, let's say you don't have a bottle maker in the U.S.
You just have to pay extra.
Yeah. So.
Feels like it's not like, it doesn't really affect the other countries.
Yeah. I guess the thing is that in our example, if they quit buying bottles from overseas, then those countries.
I mean, even with the tariffs, I think most out of sea or what do you call it? I'm blanking. Out of sea, other sea, across overseas. I think most overseas goods still cost less than American goods.
Yeah. I think so. Well, I don't know. I think there's probably lots of cases where we do cheaper stuff.
Yeah, I really like this, but it feels like the tariffs don't really, I mean, yes, they affect the other country, but it's more of effect on the people buying it.
At least this, I think this one's going to be. This has it's not a bite, but there is a little fizz.
Yeah.
Do you like it? Because you like the fizz.
I really like it. I like this. I'm thinking we put this in good. I mean, to make it into good, you've got to have a unique taste. You've got to have something known for you. A cool bottle, a unique taste, a good taste.
Consistent.
Consistent. This is consistent.
It tastes good from the beginning all the way to the end.
It kind of reminds you of childhood. I don't think that's outrageous to say.
What do you mean?
I don't think a spit take was necessary for that.
What did you mean? You thought it's like childhood? Childhood is...
No, like it reminds
childhood
me.
Is good?
It reminds childhood memories.
Oh, okay.
Like You're 7. You're at a barbecue with your family. Grandma busts out these not icicles.
Icy Hots. Maybe you've hurt yourself and she busts out some Icy Hots.
She takes out these popsicles. Oh, Gam, what flavor is this? Oh, darling, this is... Oh, Zachy.
That's what she calls it, Zachy.
Oh, Zachy, this is root beer flavored. I got it from the store.
But you don't call her Gam.
No, I call it Grandma.
Yeah.
Oh, Grandma, what flavor is this? Oh, Zachy.
We have a grandma and we have a nanny.
Yeah.
I think everybody's got their own way of. We had one grandma, and then we would sometimes we'd call her by their last name. I'm not going to use the last names here because.
Don't want to expose them.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to expose
You.
my family's names. You can look us up. Look us up on YouTube.
Look us up anywhere.
Anywhere.
Do you want to be Grandpa?
Everywhere. I don't know.
What's like a cool name that?
Hey, Gramps.
No, that
sounds
makes you
too
sound.
casual.
Yeah, makes you sound too old. Galdar.
Hey, put in your notes below. Let us know what you think we should be called as a grandpa.
Galgameth.
Galgameth. That almost sounds like it's something.
Lord of the Rings.
Is that what that's from?
No, it's not.
Galgameth. What is that from?
There's something that like it starts with a G in one of these mythological books.
Yeah, it sounds like
fantasy.
Like some creature.
Galgazar?
Galgadar.
No. I'm going to search
That
it up
sounds
real
like
quick.
Galgameth. Almost sounds like somebody out of the Bible.
Let's search it up.
You're gonna have a hard time knowing how to spell it.
Galgameth. It's a movie.
About what?
A benevolent monster helps a prince reclaim his dead father's medieval kingdom, stolen by a devious knight.
I was right. It was some sort of monster. But he's benevolent, and I think that means nice, kind. All right. Should we do the good frosty?
Stay frosty, our friends.
Stay frosty, our friends.
Let's try that again. Stay frosty, our friends.
Maybe you don't have a clue. Grab bag is here to help you choose. The grab bag gives them all a try and tells you which to buy.